Hello, my dear students. Welcome back in another online class. Students, as the chapter name Economic Activities is going on, we have almost covered the important topics. Only few topics are left about which we will discuss today. So today we will discuss about interactions among primary sectors, secondary sectors and tertiary sectors, and formation of Amul. So moving ahead, let's start our first topic, that is interaction among primary sector, secondary sectors and tertiary sectors. Students, as in this chapter I have already discussed about the functions of the primary sector, tertiary sector and secondary sectors. Okay, like in primary sectors, there it involves the extractions of the minerals, okay, and the natural resources, okay. And in secondary sector, the minerals, the things that are prepared, and tertiary sectors provide the services to the primary sectors and the secondary sectors. Okay, students. So now today we will discuss about the interactions, that how they cooperate with each other. See, primary sectors involve the extraction and harvesting of natural resources. In the dairy industry, this sector is represented by farming. Okay, in the dairy industry, this sector is represented by the dairy farming. Dairy farming, farmers raise cattle for milk production. In the dairy farming, farmers domesticated the cattle for extracting the milk from the animals itself. Okay, they extract the milk from the animals and use this milk for making some other products, and then these products sell in the markets. Okay, so but before moving ahead, we will discuss some important notes. See how the dairy farming works, how these dairy farmers work. Okay, so actually, in if you will talk about the earlier time, okay, when we were slave of the Britishers, the farmers extract the milk, okay, and they go far away from their places to sell the milk, okay, and by bicycle, some uses by foot, okay. So it means it takes times, it was taking times to go and sell the milk in nearby village. So these things were continuously going on, and after some time they thought there is a middleman, okay, who told them that you sell the milk to me and I will prepare the things and then I will sell them in the market, sell these things in the market. So the farmers were, there is a factory, so farmers were giving the milk to the nearby factories, and those factories were giving less amount, very less amount of their products, their milk. Okay, so in 1940s, after the 1940s, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, here we will discuss about the formation of Amul. Amul, the full form of Amul is Anand Milk Union Limited. What is the full form? Anand Milk Union Limited. Okay. So see, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji and Morarji Desai suggested the farmers of Gujarat, okay, to organize themselves in a cooperative. Okay, cooperative. What is a cooperative? Cooperative, it means it is an organization owned and run by a group of people. It is an organization owned and run by a group of people. See, okay. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel suggested the farmers of Gujarat to unite, okay, and cooperates with each other and bypass the middleman. Like I have just now I have discussed that there is a middleman to whom the farmers were giving the milk, but they were paying very less amount in return. Okay, So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Morarji Desai suggested that the farmers should be cooperated, okay, and they should be bypass the middleman and sell their milk directly to the consumers, okay, sell their milk directly to the consumers, and in this way they can get the more money, they can earn the more money, more income, okay. So moving moving ahead, the farmers of Anand, basically student, Anand is a district in the Gujarat, okay, Gujarat state is a district. The farmers of Anand were inspired by this idea, whatever the idea suggestion as given by the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Morarji Desai. In that time he was a local leader, but after some time in 1975 around he became the Prime Minister of India, okay, Morarji Desai ji. So he were inspired by this idea and under the leadership of Tribhuvan Das Patel ji, okay, Tribhuvan Das Patel ji, okay, formed the Tribhuvan Das Patel formed the Kaira district cooperatives, okay, from the Kaira district. Kaira is a village, it was in the Anand district. Kaira is a village, it was in the Anand district. Kaira district cooperatives Milk Producers Union Limited. In 1946 it was changed as a Amul, which name is Anand Milk Union Limited. As you all use the Amul milk, okay, Amul's ghee, everything you use the product of the Amul. So these all are belong to the Anand Milk Union Limited or Amul. The headquarter of the Amul is in the Gujarat. Now see, the Varghese Kurian, often referred to as the father of White Revolution in India, and joined Amul in 1949. See, students, Varghese Kurian, he was a very important person. The Varghese Kurian, Dr. Varghese Kurian, an engineer, and also was the father of White Revolution. White Revolution is related to the milk production. White Revolution, father of White Revolution, joined the Amul in 1949, and he provided the modern technologies, okay, and their skilled workers to the Amul, and generate the more products from the milk, okay. From now, as you can see, these all are connected to the primary sector, because they are extracting the milk, and producing the milk, okay. Now we will see that what happens after, like, milk has extracted. Now after this, what will they do? Now this milk, okay, will change into the prepared product like the butter, cheese. Secondary sector, see, secondary sector, what the secondary sector will do? Secondary sector will process the milk, processing milk, okay. It means that in secondary sector, milks will be processed and it will change into the different products like butter, okay, processing milk, and it will convert into different products such as butter, ghee, cheese, okay, etc. Sweets also you can take this, curd, sweets, many things they can prepare with the help of the milk, okay. And now they have converted the products with the help of the milk, and now there is a role of tertiary sector. The things has converted into the product. Now these things should be sold into the market. So who will help? The tertiary sector, okay. The tertiary sector, distribution and retail. Tertiary sector, distribution and retail. Okay, see, the final step in the economic activity chain is the tertiary sector, which involves the selling and distributing the finished products. Like, see, you can see these are the finished products: butter, ghee, cheese, curd, and sweets. These are the finished products, and now these finished products will be sell in the market, and these things will take the like transportation system, service system, and many other things it will take, okay, including trucks and train to deliver these products and to retail stores across India. This distribution system is crucial for making sure that the products reach customers efficiently. So now students, you have seen, you have understood the interaction among the primary sector, tertiary sector, and secondary sector. Okay, now student, I'm going to wind up the class. I hope you all have understood this topic very properly. If you have any confusion, you can ask to me in the offline class whenever you will come to school, whenever the school will open. Okay, thank you students. Okay, and students, today's the homework for you is write and learn a short note on Amul. Write and learn a short note on Amul. This is your homework, students. Thank you and have a nice day.